In a quiet town lived a humble farmer named Rahim. He worked hard every day, but one thing always troubled him: his only son, Arif. Arif slept late, avoided work, wasted hours with friends, and kept saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." One evening, Rahim sat silently and thought, "If my son keeps living like this, his future will disappear before he even notices it." He didn't want to scold him. He wanted him to understand. Next morning, Rahim called his son and said calmly, "Arif, inside my old wooden drawer there is a pocket watch. Bring it to me." Arif lazily went, found the watch, and returned. Rahim looked at it and said, "Now walk through the bazaar and ask people how much this watch is worth." Arif did as he was told. In the market, a fruit seller said, "Maybe 300. A cloth merchant said, "No more than 700. A passerby laughed and said, "It's useless." Nobody agreed. Every price was different. Arif returned and repeated all the answers. Rahim simply said, "All right, keep the watch with you. We'll talk tomorrow." The next day, Rahim called Arif again. "Go to the same market," he said, "but this time don't ask the value of the watch. Ask the value of the time inside the watch." Arif frowned, confused. Time has a price, he wondered, but he obeyed. In the market, people laughed at him. "Are you crazy? Time has no price. Go away." Their reactions cut him deeply. He walked slowly, almost ready to give up, when he noticed a tiny repair shop. Inside, an old watchmaker sat with glasses on his nose, quietly fixing a clock. Arif repeated the question. The old man stopped working. Instead of laughing, he smiled gently. "My boy," he said, "time is the only thing richer than gold and rarer than diamonds. You can replace a watch, you can repair a machine, but you can never repair lost time." Arif stood silently. The watchmaker continued, "Time has two faces. One face says, 'I will pass anyway.' The other says, 'Use me before I do.' Rich and poor all receive 24 hours. The difference is not how much they get, but how wisely they choose." Those words went straight into Arif's heart. Something shifted inside him, like a light turning on. He ran home and told his father everything. Rahim listened and asked only one question. "Now tell me, what is more precious, this watch or your hours?" Arif replied softly, "My time." Rahim placed his hand on his son's head. No lecture was needed. From that day forward, Arif rose early. He helped in the fields, studied, learned new skills, and stopped wasting long days doing nothing. He did not become perfect in a single night. He simply stopped throwing away his hours. And slowly, his life began to change. Time is free, yet priceless. You cannot own it, only use it. You cannot save it, only spend it. Once gone, it never returns. So before time moves on without you, move with it.